the animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night.
What's up everybody, my name is Agberry and welcome back to another Fortnite video. Thank you guys as always for stopping in. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's just get right into the video. As you just saw, I finished somebody off who was down with my sniper rifle. I see some more shooting off to my left, Chad's coming back up, and I see this person down here running away, and I finish him off with my sniper rifle as well. And then Chad's going down to loot, and I emote on him. So here Chad and I were in a 2v2 situation. It was just us four left in the game. We were swimming up, well I was swimming up closer to get to them because they were on this mountain up here in front of us, and I was trying to figure out what the best course of action was, and I decided I was just going to use my nitro fist to get up, but that almost led to my death right here. As you can see, look how close that was to killing me. But I finished this person off here, launched them off, but I also get downed unfortunately, because that other person was shooting at me while I had my fist out. And then Chad, being the MVP that he is, comes in and he gets the victory royale. Good shit, Chad. Let's go, bro. You made sure I didn't die in vain, so thank you, bro. Good work. Emote on him. So here I was up in Sandy Steps when I see this person out in front of me. I actually have two Gatekeeper shotguns, which is actually kind of a good combination to have. I know it just seems like a lot of ammo usage, but I think it's worth it for the extra shots that it gives you in the shorter amount of time. So here Chad and I were just taking an emote break like we tend to do. You know how it goes. When I was listening and I heard what sounded like an audio glitch, it was just super weird what I hear. I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to come on down. It's just not for me, man. So here I was just kind of screwing around, as you can obviously tell here. I just got some nitro and I'm like, I'm just gonna break down this wall instead, when I hear some footsteps off to my left, and I'm like, alright, what are the chances that I can just kill this guy using nitro only? And I actually do a pretty good amount of damage, but I'm like, nah, screw it, don't want to risk it, and I pull out my SMG and finish him off. And then of course, emote on him. So in this video you're actually going to see me play builds a few times. It's not normal, I know, but I was just doing it to get a few quests done, and I was actually getting some good plays in here too. I kind of got stuck up in the middle of the nitrodrome, and I was doing a really good amount of damage to this person with my magneto powers, and I ended up finishing him off too. I go out in the storm to pick up this crown, and then of course emote on him. So here I was just running along out of Pleasant Piazza, heading to the island, when I see some movement out in front of me. I see this person up on the cliff over here, pull out my DMR, and finish him off. Real easy. 2 shots, no misses, and 1 kill. Let's go. Emote on you, baby. So this is actually later on in that same game. I still have my DMR out and everything. I'm actually getting shot at from somebody, and I didn't know where in this clip, but watching it back, of course, it's super obvious that they were off to the left here. You saw the sniper light, and I'm still getting shot at. Still not 100% certain where, but I see him out in front of me now. I pull out my DMR. I missed there a few times, but I finish him off here after a few missed shots. Luckily, they missed a bunch too, and I steal their victory crown after I emote on them. I'm getting driven up on too, so I decide that I gotta run away, because if I stayed there, I was probably gonna die. 32 health and all is not a great situation to be in, so I just head off to the nitrodrome to safety. So here later on in that same game, I had seen somebody in that car in front of me, and I think they got out at this point, but I blew the car up just in case. I apparently did some damage out in front of me too. I'm not sure how that happened, but okay. And I'm still looking for this car, because I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have gotten out at this point, but sure enough, there they are in a different car than I was expecting, but nonetheless they got into a different vehicle. And then I was beating this one up, and sure enough they just hopped straight into that vehicle. My dumb ass should have just blown that one up too while I had the chance, but I of course like to make things more difficult on myself, and they are actually doing a pretty good job of evading me. I missed that boom bolt right there, but I'm still doing some pretty good. I had still done some pretty good damage with my magneto powers, and I knew the car was low and they were hiding up over here, so I finished off the car here, made sure to blow it up, and I see them healing out in front of me. They're trying to hide, but I finish them off with my magneto powers right there. And then I'm thinking, alright, I'm safe here, I'm just gonna emote a little bit. But little do I realize that it's literally me and one other person left, and they're right above me, and they're coming down. They got their fists out. I pull out my fists because I know I'm pretty decent with them. This is builds, remember, so having to work around that too. They try and trap me in here, but it actually protects me a little bit, gives my fists a chance to reload, and I finish them off for the victory royale, baby. That's what you get for trying to catch me off guard. You can't do it. Sorry. So I'm sure a bunch of you have seen this already, but this is my first time seeing it in the game. I thought it was pretty cool. That's the Wanderer right there. Not sure if you guys knew what that is, but it's just a cool little feature. Here I was driving up to a bunker when I see a set of footsteps that's already inside. I pull out my boom bolt, aim it down there. Thought I maybe would hit him here, but I just decided to pull out my fists and finish him off there. And sure enough, there was actually somebody behind me, but I didn't realize it at this point. And I was just trying to get some more good loot. They were going to try and catch me off guard while I was down there, but I finished him off with my nitro fist here too. And emote on him since you tried to kill me. Screw you. So here I'm back with Chad. We're over in this little, I'm not sure what area it is. It's some desert area, obviously. And we're seeing a bunch of people around us. I got my nitro fists out. And I finish off 2 of them there. There's still some more people shooting around us. They're shooting at Chad. He got hit with a boom bolt. They're out right in front of us. Shoot that guy once with my boom bolt. He gets finished off there. I'm running over to this guy with my nitro fists. He actually gets me really low and unfortunately finishes me off right here. But he doesn't like kill me, and Chad gets this guy down. So he's coming over and he's gonna finish that guy off real quick and then hit this res on me because he's a goat. And luckily we didn't get killed before his teammate showed up, because that guy just got downed. Obviously he wasn't like dead, but Chad hits this res real quick. I pull out my flowberry and shield us up a little bit when I see this person out in front of us again, and they got their magneto powers out too, but I hit them once there. And see this person off to the left here too. I told you there was a bunch of people here, and this is obviously a different set of people because there's 2 of them fighting together, and the other person's partner is still gone. But we finished this person off here. Chad gets him down, and we finish him off there. Later in this video, again, same time frame, just a little bit later on, I'm finishing off this bot here, and I see this. I think this was this last person's partner, because once I finish him off here, he's dead. So here I had some nitro and I was running along when I see this launch pad in front of me, and I decided to use it because I wanted to get up onto the island sooner if I could. And I see this person out in front of me jumping around up here. Pull out my shotgun, shoot him a bunch, and finish him off right there. They actually got me down pretty low, but you know we gotta emote on him, of course. So here I was hearing some shooting out in front of me. I was jumping up around my nitro, trying to get there a little bit faster. I see this person running out in front of me. I pull out my boom bolt, hit him once there, do a pretty good amount of damage, and I actually time this last shot right here as they're going down, and I finish them off. That was actually a pretty crazy shot, and I'm really glad I hit that. Of course, got to emote on them for it too. You know how it goes. So this was a little bit later. I was going up to loot my stuff from the person that I killed, but somebody else had tried to do the same thing. But that didn't work out too well for them. You try and steal my stuff, and you're gonna pay for it, bro. And you had 2 medallions too. Oh, you had 3. Thank you, bro. I appreciate your kind donation. You were so great to just basically kill yourself for me and give me all your weapons. Thank you so much, bro. I gotta emote on you. Thank you. So later on in that same game of builds, after I had just picked up all those 3 medallions, I see this person building out in front of me. I have my boom bolts out, and I don't really have to worry about ammo because of those medallions that I just picked up. So I just kept breaking down what he was building, making him freak out, and I had my magneto powers out. See him jumping off to my right over here. He apparently abandoned the building, and I timed that shot perfectly. That was crazy too. Honestly, the infinite nitro and the magneto power combination is a little too OP, because you can just jump and float in the air and not have to worry about stamina like at all. It's pretty OP if I'm being completely honest, because I could just basically do this and look for people. And this person tried to take this loot from this guy that I just killed, and he was doing a good job. He was trying to build some protection for himself, but I pull out my boom bolts here, and I just keep shooting and shooting and shooting, and eventually one of them gets through, and he is now dead. That's what you get, bro. What did I say about stealing my stuff? You don't get to just do that. I see this last person off to my left over here, and I finish him off with my magneto powers and get that victory royale. Of course, we got an emote on him too. That's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thank you as always for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time.
The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky.